Sam, my Sephora order came. Ah, I'm so excited, from the Sephora VIP sale. If you guys haven't watched my last like 3 videos, I did like full Sephora VIP sale recommendations, one for makeup, one video for scents for him and her, and one video for hair, skin, and body. So you guys can go and check those out. I will leave them linked in the description box. I'll also, like, you know, put them up in the little suggestion thingy-mabobber up here. But I did a huge order, so I have a ton of stuff. I did film this makeup look using all of these new products, but I didn't want it to be super duper long because obviously Get Ready With Me is like a really long video, and then to have like swatches and all that, so it's just too much. So today I'm gonna be showing you everything that I got, and then tomorrow I'll go ahead and post this look so that you guys can see how you get, I don't know which one I'm gonna post first. I might ask on Instagram which one you guys wanna see first, if you wanna see the haul first and then the look, or the look first and then the haul. I don't really know. But either way, there's gonna be another video up with me showing you guys how I got this look using everything that I got today. So I'm really excited. I feel like I need to pull up my sleeves though, because there's going to be some swatching happening today. I will link everything down in the description box below for you guys. So everything that you see here is going to be linked. It'll take you right on over to Sephora's website. You guys can stock up on anything that you see, and you guys can shop the sale. It's currently, I think it's Rouge, or did VIB start already? I think VIB starts on the 5th. I'll put the dates in the description box. Sorry, I feel like we're meaning business. When you roll up the sleeves in a makeup tutorial or a makeup haul, you know there's going to be some swatches. I will link this shirt, and I will link my necklace as well. So let's go ahead and start off with the skincare. So also, if you're not following me on Instagram, please do. It's at Sam Schuerman, SAMSCHUERMAN. Like this video, comment below what you got from the Sephora sale. I'd love to know, or what's on your wish list. This is the first item. This is the topicals. I've seen this literally all over Instagram. It's the Hydrating and Soothing Mist for dry, sensitive skin. So this is supposed to, like, and I don't know, maybe I got the wrong one, because I was just feeling like it should be a little bit more shiny. I don't know, maybe I got something else, because when I saw the other one, it looked really white. This is like clear, so maybe I ordered the wrong one. This is such a lovely mist. It comes out completely clear. So when you put it on, like, you think it's gonna be lotion, but it's just clear. And then you just rub it in, and it is very hydrating. So it feels like a lotion once you rub it in, but it goes on like an actual, like, watery mist. The scent is kind of like green tea and ginseng. It's like more fresh and kind of like, I would say citrusy. Yeah, like a citrusy fresh. But you can see it does give you like a bit of a glow, but it's not as buttery as the one I saw on Instagram. So I don't know if I got the wrong one, but it definitely is hydrating. I have it on my chest, and then I put like some sparkles on the top, so I look nice and glowy. It does give you like a nice healthy kind of sheen, and it feels really like comfortable on the skin. Not too thick or heavy at all. It's very lightweight, but very like hydrating. And then I also got this one. Now this one's a little thicker. I did try it out for you guys in the haul, or I'm sorry, in the Get Ready With Me. This is the Sol de Janeiro Beija Flor Elasti Cream. I don't know if I've said that right or not, but it's supposed to boost elasticity, replenish, and plump. It's got retinol mimicking cacao oil and plant collagen. So the packaging of the box is really pretty. Like, it's a really gorgeous. So I got this because number one, it's pink, and I'm a loser like that. But I've heard that it smells like Baccarat Rouge, and that's like a super expensive perfume that I actually have the dupe for in Dossier. It's AMBERY Saffron, which is amazing. It's such a beautiful scent. Every time I wear it, I get compliments. It's a little stronger, it's a little spicy, it's a little sweet. It's just like it's a very unique scent. But anyway, supposedly this is supposed to smell like it, and it totally does. So if you like Baccarat Rouge or AMBERY Saffron from Dossier, it's a very sweet, yeah, it's like sweet, but like sophisticated, kind of sensual, creamy. Like, it's just so yummy. And this is a really big tub, and the packaging is just so pretty. It's like that gorgeous pink. So this is a thicker one than the Sol de Janeiro. It definitely comes out a little bit more white when you're rubbing it on, so you do have to like rub it a little bit longer. It also feels a little thicker, like when you put clothes on afterwards. Like, I put this shirt on, and I literally, had been like 35 minutes, and it still felt like, ooh, a bit lotiony. So it's something that maybe you would want to wear when you're not wearing like a long sleeve shirt, or like you have shorts on. It's super duper hydrating. It is a little thicker. It's got squalane to help hydrate, oh, that's a different language. So it's got squalane to deeply hydrate and prevent moisture loss. It's got plant collagen to help maintain plump and bouncy skin. And it's got cacao oil, which is a gentle and natural retinol alternative. So it's basically just an insanely awesome moisturizer, but it does feel thicker than the Sol de Janeiro Boom Boom. So if you like the Boom Boom and you like that texture, because it kind of just like goes in really nicely, this one's definitely a thicker formula. So I would say I prefer the formula of the Boom Boom, but I love the scent. I mean, this scent is just, I can't do it without the lid, can I? Idiot. Oh, it smells exactly like the Baccarat Rouge. Like, it's so good. So it really does have a beautiful scent, and it stays on. Like, I can still smell it on my arms, and I put it on like an hour ago. So it's a really thick, hydrating, pretty rich cream, but if you're looking for that amazing scent to like layer with the Ambery Saffron from Dossier, or if you're a baller and you have the Baccarat Rouge, I would definitely get that one. It's amazing. Like, it really does smell so good. Okay, we have a lot of scents to try out. So the very first one I got, oh, what is happening with this camera? It's like 1 minute it's dark, the next minute it's light. It just cannot make up its mind. It's so frustrating. So the first one I got is a full size. This is the only full size one I got because perfume is expensive. But they didn't have smaller sizes, so I just had to do it. This is the Jo Malone London Sea Daffodil. It says cologne. It's supposed to be unisex. For me personally, it smells very, very feminine, but there are men that might want to smell like it, but it's not like a typical man scent. I don't know, maybe it does smell different on a man, you know what I mean? Like, it could smell really like manly on a man. It's not like a super floral or super sweet. It's a very beachy scent, but for me, it just typically smells like a woman's scent. But they do say it's unisex. So the packaging is really beautiful. It's very chic, very simple. It's on the website, it comes with like, it looks like it's got like a pink, kind of like a nudie pink like sticker here, and then Jo Malone on top. I kind of like the way that one looks online better, but it came clear for me. But this lid is kind of like, it looks like marble. It's not, it's obviously just plastic, but it smells so good. So it's got sea daffodil. Here, let me just, I've already said it on the other video, but it's, you guys, you need this scent in your life. It's honestly so beautiful. So it's got yellow mandarin, sea daffodil, vanilla. It says a chance discovery along the coast, rare and exquisite white sea daffodils in the salt-blown sands of southern Italy. This solar floral, luminous and radiant with Lang Lang, is rooted in the warmth of vanilla and twined with creamy sandalwood. So for me, I really smell the sea salt. I really smell the daffodils. Like, it's quite a fresh, kind of like salty, like very beachy scent. There's a slight hint of vanilla because it is a little sweet, but it mainly just smells like sea salt and like freshness. Like, it's so gorgeous. It's the perfect summer scent. I absolutely love it. I would highly recommend it to anyone. It's not my typical scent because normally I go for like pretty sweet or like pretty floral or like kind of like a rich spicy sweetness. This one's definitely more on the fresh, very earthy, think like a very bohemian, like salt wave surfer kind of girl. That is what this smells like, but in a sophisticated way. It's not saying you're not sophisticated if you're a surfer, but think of that scent like real beachy, but kind of like elevate it just a little bit to where you're like, you're rich on a yacht. That's what it smells like. Okay, I also got the, I have no idea if this is gonna smell good. Let's hope it does. This is the L'Interdit. I have no idea. I'm not French, okay? Don't even judge me. It's by Givenchy. It's a roll-on because I didn't want to spend the full-on lots of money for the other one. Plus, I've never smelled it before, and I didn't know if I was going to like it, but I love Givenchy AMBERY, so I thought, well, I'll give it a go, and if it's crap, then, you know, it's not that big of a deal. It's $99 for the 1.7. I got the small one, which was $36, and that is 0.67 ounces. It says it's a floral scent. It's a warm floral. It's got orange blossom, jasmine, and patchouli. And it's got tuberose. Let's have a go, friends, because I have no idea if this is going to smell good, but if it's anything like Givenchy AMBERY, I know I'm going to love it. I can't open it. I'm all greasy. Nope, it's still not happening. Where's a man when you need one? Literally can't open it. This is so depressing. It was great when Jay was home with me, because if I had problems like this, like, he could help me, but what's a girl to do? I don't have anyone here anymore. I'm all alone with no one to talk to. Someone said I am losing it in yesterday's video in the comments. I'm freaking losing it. And maybe I am, guys. Maybe it's because I don't talk to anyone, but like literally my sister on the phone, Kassie on Marco Polo, my two children, I got it. My husband occasionally when he's home, and then my dad and my brother. That's the only human interaction I have. I might need to get out a little bit, but I have nowhere to go. Okay, I'm smelling the orange. Woo, that's yum. What is that? Is that the jasmine? I do smell the patchouli just a little bit. I feel like I have so many scents on, but maybe I can stick it in my crack. I'll just let that squidge in a little bit. It's always good to like let them dry down a little bit, because if you smell it right at first, it smells alcoholic. Oh, interesting. Yeah, it smells really orangey. You know, it kind of smells like a drink, like a cocktail. Something I would probably like. I don't drink, you guys know that, but not that I'm like trying to be sober or anything. I've just never drank. I don't like the taste of it, and quite frankly, I'd rather have a piece of cake for the calories. It's just never really been my vibe. I got drunk a few times in my life. Oh God, as it sits, it gets really sweet and like really orangey. It's very kind of like almost orange syrupy. I don't know, there's a kind of like a cocktail-y like sweetness to it. Wow, almost like cough syrup. I don't know if I like it. I don't know, I'm gonna have to let that sit, because there's a little kind of like cough syrupy, like liqueur kind of scent to it that I don't know if I love. I mean, maybe if you like to drink and you like the smell of cocktails, that might be the one for you. I don't really know. But it is sweet, but there is definitely like a cough syrupy kind of scent. So I don't know if I love that one. That one is not as good as the Jo Malone. So far, Jo Malone is the winner. Next, I got Erin Mediterranean Honeysuckle Mimosa. Now, I got the small one of this as well because, let's face it, I spent tons of money on the makeup. So I had to like really be a good girl with the perfume. Plus, I really wanted that Jo Malone one. So I got the little small one, and oh, cute packaging. So it looks very summery, very floral, like very kind of like walking in a garden of like, why aren't you focusing? Feels very bright and zesty looking. Okay. Oh good, this has a spray. I prefer the spray ones because like I don't want to roller ball my neck because, oh crap, I missed. Oh crap, I missed again. Then it ruins my makeup because I put my makeup all the way down my neck. So I prefer, oh. You guys, that one is intensely so amazingly fresh, garden, zesty. It's really zesty. I feel like I'm on some kind of like cooking show in Italy on the beach, and we're looking out at the ocean and we're making a lemon zest cheesecake. That's what it reminds me of. Wow, fresh, zesty, kind of smells a little green, like really just think really fresh and zesty. Am I smelling honey? I don't think I'm smelling honey. Let me see the notes. This is really fresh and zesty. That's all I can think of is just like a fresh, zesty salad or some kind of like amazing like fruity dessert, all the zests. Okay, let me tell you the notes on this one. I love this one. It's so good for spring and summer. Not my typical scent though. Definitely not my typical scent. I normally don't go for like fresh, zesty scents. The actual packaging of it though, like the big one, is so pretty. I love it. That's why I initially looked at it, because I liked the one. Grapefruit, mimosa, and tuberose capture the essence of a perfect summer day on the sparkling Mediterranean coast. The luminous scent of mimosa flower wrapped in a bouquet of fresh florals and effervescent citrus notes take you on a rich journey through the lush and fragrant gardens of the French Riviera. Wow, that's a really good description. That's what it smells like. Like seriously, so zesty, so fresh, so green. Like it's super pretty for spring and summer. So that one, if you like fresh and zesty, is a really nice fresh, light, vibrant scent. Okay, next we have Ellis Brooklyn Sunfruit. So it just comes in this like super bright neon lime box. First, I want to describe what it smells like. I feel like it's fun to like see if I'm close to what they describe. So it's just like a really zesty looking bright neon thingy, and it's a spray. I have no more body parts. Maybe I should spray my knee. I'm gonna spray my knee, okay? This is what it's coming to, guys. I've never sprayed perfume on my knee before. Hopefully it doesn't go weird. Let me just let it dry off. Okay, can I reach my knee? I wish I was a little bit skinnier. Oh, I love that one. It's fruity. I can even breathe. It's tangy. It smells like some kind of delicious juice or like a mamba, something that you would eat that makes your mouth water. Let's see what they say. Let me smell that Givenchy one. Now it's smelling sweet and spicy. That's very odd. I don't know about this one. I think this one's gonna go back for me. This one's not a winner. I just don't love it. On me, it's smelling a little smoky and cough syrupy, and I just don't feel like that's something that I really want to smell like in my life. It's just not the vibe, friends. It's not the vibe. Okay, so this one, Fragrance Family, that's so hard to say. Fragrance Family Fresh. Wow, mouthful. Scent type is fresh solar. Key notes, fresh fig. How many F's can you say? Hand-picked jasmine and vanilla planifolia. Never heard of that before. Inspired by tan lines. That's where it got me. When I said, when I read inspired by tan lines, I was like, oh, I'm getting it. Ripe fruit and bare skin. Oh, so much nakedness. This fragrance is a creamy and unapologetic blend of fresh fig, bergamot, hand-picked jasmine, cyclamen. No, I don't know what that is. Coconut and vanilla. Addictive and aspirational. It's the scent. It's the kind of scent that inspires vacation daydreams. Doesn't that sound so nice? Like when I read it, I was like, oh, this is the life I want to live. And it smells so good. Yeah, it's fruity. It's like sweet, but it's not too sweet and fruity. It's like such a good summer scent. So I really like that one. That one is a winner for me. I just need to smell this Givenchy one more last time. I don't know, it's sweet. There is a sweetness and there's an orangeness to it that I don't know if I like. Maybe it's good layered. It might be a good layerer. So I would say out of everything, I would say the Jo Malone is a must-have, and then probably the next one I like is, oh gosh, the Erin. I would say those are my two favorites. The Ellis one is good too, but these ones, Jo Malone for sure is the winner. Like if you keep, those ones are okay. This one, a must-have. It's amazing. The Jo Malone is absolutely the best one. So next we are gonna go ahead and just go on to like face products. So the first thing I got, I'm like seriously a mess over here. I've got so many products, is the Dior foundation. This is the Dior Backstage Face and Body Foundation. And this is the packaging. So it's kind of like a cool little like plastic squeezy tube, and then you literally just have like a little squeezy right there. So this is designed for like using backstage at like fashion shows. Let me just tell you what they say. Ultra buildable coverage, second skin finish. I do agree on that one. It says extreme condition proof, 91% of women agree. Photo ready finish. It is an ultra buildable coverage that adapts to every zone of the face and body. Its versatile texture offers an array of finishes, from fresh and natural with 1 layer to a sophisticated couture look in 3 layers. Thanks to an invisible mesh on the skin, the formula resists workout sessions, water, extreme temperatures, and humid environments. It's enriched with beauty-enhancing pigments. The formula fuses with skin that glows for a perfect natural complexion in real life and through the camera's lens. So it's meant to be for, you know, like high-end like photos, fashion shows where you're going to be getting a lot of pictures taken. It's like a really cool foundation. Okay, so I saw someone using it on Instagram and I was like, wow, I really want, oh, it was Rose and Ben. And I was like, wow, I really need to try this out. This looks amazing. I got 3.5N, literally the exact color that I am with self-tanner. It is the perfect color. If you self-tan, it like blended into my body so well. Like it's the best color. The formula is beautiful. You hardly need any and all of a sudden you've covered everything, but it looks so natural and skin-like on the skin. Like I don't know how they do it. It's amazing. And to get ready with me, I show you guys exactly how I'm applying it and what it looks like on the skin so that you guys can see it in action. But as of right now, I am like 1 hour into wearing it. Well, no, probably like it's been on since I would say like 10. It's now 11:40. So it's like an hour and a half. And so far it is looking gorgeous. I'm super excited about this one. Next, I got the Dior Backstage Flash Perfector Concealer. So this is like the same kind of packaging as the foundation. The brush it comes with is not your typical concealer though. It comes with like an actual little brush which is really cool because it's kind of like really flexible. It's a little brush, so you can, I don't know, I just feel like it was like really nice to put on. I got the color 2N. I feel like the color 2N has a little bit more of an undertone of yellow than I was expecting. So I ended up mixing it with my e.l.f. Where is it? Where's my e.l.f. little fellow? The 16-hour camo concealer. So, and you'll see it in the video, the other video of me applying it. I do feel like I did need a little bit more of like a peachy kind of brightener to it. Like this was kind of, it did a good job of like concealing and making everything look like nice, but it wasn't as bright. So I think I would probably go with like more of a brightening color in the future. But the actual consistency and the way it like performed was really nice. I have had something bothering my eyes today, and I don't know if it's the foundation, if it's the just joking, if it's the concealer or if it's one of the powders that I put on, because it's not the eye palette, because it happened before the eye palette. So it's something that I put on my face that is making my eyes kind of like, they haven't watered, but they felt really blurry and really sore and kind of stinky today. So wow, one of those perfumes is I think getting to me. Hold on, I need to go grab some water. I feel like I'm choking. That's better. I was like sniffing so many things, I think it kind of got in my throat. Now we're gonna move on to some powders. So I saw someone using these on Instagram and I was like, ooh, that looks amazing. And so I literally, she's like very similar coloring to me, so I got the exact same colors that she used. So these are the two powders, and I got one in a darker shade to use as a contour, and then one is in like a lighter shade to use as a powder. It's like a setting powder. These are the Dior Backstage Face and Body Powder No Powder. It's a perfecting translucent powder, natural radiant blur effect, all day matte finish. I got the color 5N Neutral, which honestly when I saw it I was like, whoa, that looks really dark. I was a little bit nervous because it looked really dark and it looked a little bit on the ashy side. So that's what it looks like, and then that's what it looks like on the finger. And then let's just swatch it. I'm actually really interested to see what it swatches like. Oh, so it actually swatches like really nicely. Do you see how there's like a light, kind of a sheen to it? Like it's not a typical matte powder. There is like a bit of a glow, and it like really does, like it's very, very silky feeling. But even though it looks like so dark and gray, it wasn't dark and gray. Like I have it on right now and it turned out fine, but for some reason it looks really a little bit more intimidating in the packaging, and I was a little bit nervous. And then this is the color 3N. So that is what 3N looks like. And again, it kind of just has like a really pretty finish to it. Like it's just kind of glowy. Do you guys see that? How it just kind of like has like a bit of a, there's a bit of a glow to it. So it doesn't look like your typical powder on the skin. So I ended up using this. You'll see it in the video, in the tutorial, or get ready with me. I used this on the outer part of my face, and then I used like to set like my cheeks and like my outer forehead, and then I used this to like actually contour with. And I do actually feel like my makeup looks really nice. Maybe a little bit, this might have been a little darker than I would normally go for. I think normally I would probably go for a little bit lighter shade, so I think I should have probably gone for like a 2N. The 3N looked a lot lighter in the website than it does in real life, but it's a very like, I mean, it is the color of me. Like it blended it in really nicely, but sometimes I like a little bit more of a lighter powder. But I mean, I don't know. I can't say that I love them. I don't know though, because I mean, looking at my makeup, everything does look really nice. So I don't know. I'm still torn on these ones. I honestly don't know if I noticed like a huge difference with this. So I probably would not keep this one. I just don't see that it really did anything for me that my other powders don't do. I'm still gonna play with the contour color though and see if I can like, I don't know. I feel like I just am so used to my Beauty Counter one that I love it so much that I was just like, it wasn't the same. So I was like, oh, I don't know if I like it. But I mean, my look did turn out really nicely. So I don't know. I haven't quite decided on those ones yet. To be determined. Okay, and then I got a couple of blushes. So I got this little baby. This is the Sephora collection Heated number 16. So that's what it looks like on the outside packaging. And then when you open it up, it's got a little mirror, and then that is the color. And that's what it looks like. So you can see it has a really pretty sheen to it. It's like a really pretty pink with like a golden kind of fleck of sparkle. So there it is on the hand. So you can see like it has like a really pretty sheen. And I am wearing it today, and you can see my whole cheek is like a golden glow. So I absolutely love that blush. I would highly recommend it. I need some wipes. I'll be back. It just glows up the face. I just absolutely love it. And then I also got the Pat McGrath Labs Bridgerton blush palette. So this is a blush and highlighter palette. It's got really pretty packaging. It's like very Bridgerton. I mean, I'm not even watching the new season. Jay won't let me. He said he wants to finish up. He doesn't like it when we flip and flop with like shows. So right now we're watching Downton Abbey, and there's literally so many seasons and episodes, and like we're in it. We're in it to win it. And he said because there's similar like settings, he said he doesn't want to get confused with the storylines, so, or the plot or whatever. So he said we need to finish Downton Abbey before we can move on to the next season of Bridgerton. Like, what the heck? So we're trying to finish the Downton Abbey, but like I fall asleep a lot, so it's really difficult. So anyway, I'm dying to see the next season. The last season was very thrilling. I really loved it, but I was kind of sad that they got rid of that guy, because at first I was like, oh, not really my type. But then as I started watching, I was like, wow. You know how like that happens, and you're like, how did that happen? He's like really not my vibe, but then he becomes your vibe, and you're like, whoa, Nelly. Anyway, I loved that show. It was great. It comes with a little mirror, and then you've got these 3 colors right here. So they're all pretty. Like, I love the, you know, the design that is in them. So you've got this really gorgeous bright pink, and they are so pigmented, you guys. Then you've got this peachy color, and then you've got a highlighter. You can see that peachy color has a lot more of a sheen to it. So that's the highlighter, that's the pink, and that's the peach. So you can see they're very pigmented, really beautiful. That highlighter one is like more of like a pinky peachy highlight. Then you've got like that matte bright pink, and then that peachy color is really gorgeous. It's more like a topper, I would say. Like more of a, no, you can build it up. Oh god, there's such a pretty glow. I kind of regret not using this, but I'm gonna have to use it tomorrow. I used this one today with that Sephora one. I did not use that one. I did not use that one yet. So those 2 I need to try. But as of right now, I was really impressed with the pigmentation. Like, you hardly need any, and it's just like boom, like it just brightened up my face so well. The pink is gorgeous if you have a like a, you know, a pretty deep tan. And if you have deeper skin tone, that would be really pretty. If you're a little bit more on the fair side, that bright pink might be a bit much because it's pretty intense. But so far, very happy with it. It's really, really pretty. Okay, and then the highlighter that I'm wearing today is the Sephora Golden Hour Highlighting Powder in 01 Dusk. This was also 30% off because it was the Sephora collection. And it is so pretty, you guys. It's like a really pretty, like, pinky golden highlighter shade. Look at that. Is that not so pretty? Oh my goodness. It's gorgeous. And it's like super duper fine. It just glows. It goes into the skin. It just like melts in. It looks really dewy. Like, it's not powdery at all. It does not pick up texture. I'm wearing it all here and on my nose. It's the perfect amount of pink and like gold together. It's like, I would say it's more champagne and pink. It's kind of almost got a little bit of a silvery tint to it as well. It's interesting because when you look at it, you think, oh, that's definitely gonna be golden. But it's like golden, silver, champagne, and pink all into one. It's really, really pretty, and it's super duper affordable. So I would highly recommend you guys pick that one up, because both of these products, the Sephora blush and the highlighter, worth it. It's super affordable, and they're both really gorgeous. Okay, next we are moving on to the Patrick Ta. You guys, this is the packaging that it comes in. It's the Patrick Ta for Eyes Major Dimension 2 eyeshadow palette. This was the winner of the day. The look that I did to create this would not be the look without this palette. This is a must-have. It's a little on the pricey side, but it's probably the most beautiful eyeshadow palette I think I've ever used ever. Like, if I could only ever pick one eyeshadow palette, I mean, I do love my Red Aspen because that one's just like a great neutral every day, but like, out of all of the other palettes I have, it would be Red Aspen and this one. This is stunning. Like, it's so pretty. So it's a bit of a mess already. Can I wipe it off and make it look cuter again? Because it was really pretty when I first showed it let's just see if we can clean this baby off, because it gets fingerprints because it's all mirrored. So that's the only unfortunate part, is that like literally you use it once and then the mirror is like a mess. So there's my camera. But you can see it's very mirrored. And then on the back, it just has all of the colors. And basically it's just wait. Okay, you get a massive mirror, and then you get these shades all here. Is it focused? I think it is. So in here you have some cream shadows, which are intense. I used this one today as my base for the smoky eye. You've got all of these ones down here on the bottom that are matte, and then all of these ones up here that are like really, really gorgeous, like metallic-y, just so, so pretty. So let me just start. Those are so creamy, you guys. They're so pigmented. They're just like, you barely touch it, and they're like so buttery, and just, I can't even tell if I'm focused. Look at that. Look at the pigmentation. So let me just put these on my arm so that you guys, where am I gonna be? What is the funny? Let's just do it here. There, 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 there. Oh, I just messed up. Let me get another wipe. It's a good place to swatch, actually. I mean, look at those. The pigmentation of these is just, which ones did I do? Oh, that's the one I have on my eyelid today. Wow. I have this one in my inner corner. Now let me do the mattes for you guys. So this is what I have. I mean, look at that. That's on my lid. That's in my crease. Then I didn't use this color. This one is in my crease. And this one is in my crease. Can we just take a minute for this palette? Look at those. Look at the sheen. Like, they are so beautiful. And the mattes are so pigmented. Everything blends out so well. Like, this palette is a must-have. If you are looking for a good palette that is pigmented, that is beautiful, that blends out well, that is a good mix of mattes and like metallic, like super intense metallic shades. It's just so beautiful. It's honestly, it's a great palette. My eyes are not watering. My eyes are stinging from something else, but the palette did not do anything. So this for me is a winner. I would say everyone needs this palette in their life. It's gonna be beautiful on so many different skin tones. I love the fact that it has both the mattes and the super metallic ones. It's just like so pretty, and like I absolutely love the eye look I did today. So that one for me, probably my favorite buy out of everything that well, I don't know. There's some really good ones, but those ones for me are just perfection. This is the Slick Waterline Eye Pencil from Melt Cosmetics. I got this because Cassie featured it in her Sephora VIB recommendations. So it looks like this, and this is the color Apricot Cream. And let me just swatch it down here for you guys. Look how creamy that is. It's so pigmented. It just glides on. Like, it's like the creamiest, most pigmented waterline eye pencil I've ever used. Like, you just literally need hardly any. It's just like bink. It just brightens up the eyes so well. So this one for me, absolutely wonderful. Really, really good quality. Highly recommend. I'm loving it. We move on to lip liners. I also got these because Cassie showed them in her video and she talks about them a lot. She's always like, I'm always like, what are you wearing? And she's like, it's the Natasha Denona. And I'm like, why didn't I get that? So I got it in the sale. I have the color Calla, which is the one that Cassie wears a lot, and then Peony. So that's what they look like. Such pretty packaging. I love the way they look. I love the fact that the pencil itself reflects the color of the actual liner on the inside. So the bottom one is Calla, the top one is Peony. I have both of these on today. Calla is like the perfect like rosy brown nude, and then Peony is like a really pretty peachy pink. And they are so creamy, So pigmented. They just glide on. Like, they're so gorgeous, you guys. They have a slightly tacky formula, so once you put it on, like, you can kind of feel, I mean, honestly, you wouldn't even need a lipstick with these. They're so pigmented and opaque that you put them on and you could just put a gloss and you would be good to go if you wanted to. But they do have a slightly tacky texture at first, so they are like pretty, they're pretty like, I'm trying to think of what I'm trying to say here, but it's like you put them on and it's like, whoa, that's lip liner. Like, your whole lip is covered. And it does have a bit of a tacky texture until you put something else on. But they are so amazing, you guys. I am obsessed with this lip combo. I just absolutely love it. I think it's so beautiful. And they feel like they're gonna be a really long wearing lip liner, and Kassie swears by them. So I'm very excited. I also got a Gucci lipstick that she recommended in her video. This is the, what is it called? Gucci Rouge et Lèvres Satin, and it's called Margaret Candle Flame. I have it on today. I am wearing it right now. It is a very, very light nude lipstick. So it's just like your typical, like, super duper nude. A little bit more on the cool side, actually. I usually go for something a little warmer, but it's a really pretty nude to wear underneath the other products that I'm going to show you. And I absolutely love the way my lips turned out today. So really happy with that. It's my first Gucci lipstick. Oh, it feels so special. This is the lipstick #lip stories in the color Room Service from the Sephora collection. It feels like paper, like it's an interesting packaging. So that's what the packaging looks like. So it kind of feels like paper. And then this is the color. It looks so peachy and amaze. So let me get up closer. Ooh, look at that. That's so pretty for summer. It's like a really pretty peachy, like, yeah, peachy pink. Actually, this one mixed with that one would be really pretty. There is no scent to the Sephora one. I forgot to smell the Gucci one. Louis Vuitton, because I'm banned from the Gucci store. I don't think that one has a scent either. Next, I got the Givenchy, what are these called? They are amazing. They're called the Rose Perfecto Liquid Balm in 001 and 110. So the pink one is 001 and then this one is 110. You guys, how pretty are they in the actual packaging? They look so beautiful. This one for me is more like, I feel like it's a stain, actually. Let me just put it right here for you guys. So it comes out like kind of almost clearish, but then I feel like as it sits on the skin, and when I put it on my lips, you guys will see, like in the other video, it kind of acts like more of a stain. So there's like a slight pink stain to it, which I'll get up closer. This one is like really creamy, like kind of like just a really pretty like creamy nude color. So those are the two colors there, but do you see how it kind of like, it came out more clear, but then as it sits, it kind of like gives a bit of a stain. I don't know if that's just me being crazy, but, or maybe I just got a more of a clear section at first. So they kind of smell like vanilla cupcake mixed with Play-Doh. I don't know if there's like a rose. Oh, maybe it's roses that I'm smelling. Is it rose and cupcake mixed together that kind of smells like Play-Doh? I don't know, it's an interesting scent. They feel really good on the lips. I feel like they'd probably be a product that you might want to wear like with just a lip liner alone or just alone, because they do, I felt like when I was applying them, they kind of disrupted what I had on underneath. So I think that there probably is something that you want to use by themselves just to kind of like put on your lips, you know, without anything else, or just put a lip liner on. And it could have been because these are more of a tacky formula and then I put those on over the lipstick and it was just like a lot, like, because these are really opaque. But they did look really pretty. The colors were beautiful. I do feel like they're going to be something that I will definitely reach for a lot, because I mean, look at them. They are so shiny. Like, they're really, really beautiful. But I think that with what I was wearing, it was just a bit too much, because the lip liners itself are like really, really opaque and they do put out a lot of color. Then I got a Natasha Denona lip gloss. This is the Natasha Denona I Need a Rose lip gloss in the color Peony. So it's the same as that lip liner. And I'll put it right here. And this, again, pretty opaque as well. It puts down a lot of color. It's really, really pretty. That's what I'm currently wearing at the moment. It's absolutely gorgeous. This one smells like straight up vanilla. It smells really, really sweet. So I love the scent of this one and I have it on right now. and it really is just so pretty. Like, it really is just gorgeous. And I also got the Sephora Collection gloss in the color 10 Wild. I got this because it has like little flecks of like purple sparkles. I just thought it would be like a really pretty topper. And I love their glosses. Their glosses are really amazing. Wow. Wah wah wee wah. It's so sparkly. It's like a unicorn. Do you guys see this? Isn't that so fun? It's like a little purple sparkle. I'm just gonna put a little bit on in the center, just to like catch the light ever so slightly. That's what I like to use this for, is it just in the center to just kind of catch the light. It really brings a lot of light because of like the little shimmers in there. So really pretty. These glosses are super affordable and they're really, really good. Hold on, I gotta, oh yeah, these Natasha Denona lip liners and that Melt one are not coming off. Like, look at that. That's why they have that tacky formula, I'm sure. And I also got the Maracuja Juicy Lip Plump in White Peach. I have I have a couple of other shades from this and I absolutely love them, but I really wanted to try the White Peach. Oh my gosh, the White Peach looks so pretty. So that's the packaging. They're so gorgeous, and I have a couple of the shades of these and I love them. So these are so shiny, you guys. They're insane. Wow, that White Peach is amazing. That is such a pretty color, and look how shiny it is. So pretty. Love that color. It's kind of a little bit more sheer, and it just has like a perfect like amount of peach. I don't know if those smell at all. I think I have so many smells in my nose right now, I'm a bit confused. Louis Vuitton because I'm banned from the Gucci store. I think that's everything I got, you guys. I just got some samples. I got the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Drops. Then I also got the Kapari Berry Bright Vitamin C Eye Cream. Oh, so that's the Kapari. Cute packaging. The Glow Recipe, I highly recommend. I love it. I have the full size, but I thought I'd get a little sample so that I could take that for like traveling. And that's everything that I got this time around from the Sephora VIB sale. Okay, so I would say out of everything, these are the things I'm the most excited about. Number one, the Jo Malone Sea Daffodil. This perfume is so beautiful. I love it. It's amazing. My favorite. Like, so good. The Patrick Ta eyeshadow palette. You need this in your life. It is so gorgeous. It's a must-have. If you don't get it, you're missing out because it really is so, so beautiful. The Natasha Denona lip liners, I absolutely love. I think they're amazing. Same with this Melt eyeliner. Love it. So good, so creamy, just glides into the eyes or the waterline. Like, it's absolutely amazing. I'm still torn on these. I don't know about them. I'm gonna have to keep playing with them and let you guys know. As of right now, the concealer and foundation are gorgeous, but I'm gonna have to see how those wear. Those are something I'm gonna have to, like, you know, I don't know. I don't know yet. The Tarte Juicy Plump, the White Peach, I love the color, and this formula is amazing. I have them in other colors and they're great. This gloss I'm obsessed with, the Natasha Denona Peony, love it. Same with that Gucci lipstick, I think it's really beautiful. And this like little Sephora one, I'm super excited to mix these two together. I think those are gonna be really gorgeous. And I can't wait to keep playing with the Givenchy ones. This one is still, I'm so confused about. The Givenchy, I just don't think it's for me. It's just a little orange syrupy to me. It just smells like cough syrup. I don't know, it's just like not smelling good. On the way, like with my chemistry, it's just not working for me, I don't think. And then the two Sephora collection products, the highlighter and the blush, highly recommend, amazing. Same with that Pat McGrath, I think that's absolutely gorgeous as well. There's really nothing I'm disappointed with, is there? Like, the only thing I'm slightly like, I don't know about are these two products. That's literally it. Everything else I'm really happy with. This, again, smells amazing. It's just a little thicker. And then this is really cool because it comes out so fine. I just wish it was a little bit more buttery. Like, I wanted it to look really super glowy on my skin, but maybe I got the wrong one. Something's trying to kill me. So, what is happening? It's like something is in my throat tickling. Maybe it's not perfume because I just sniffed it again and now I'm choking. What's going on here? Anyway, so rude. Overall, I'm very, very happy with everything. I think I got some really great products. I'm super excited about them all. I can't wait to keep playing with. Wow, sorry, I just like cannot breathe. I think it's tickling my throat. What the heck? Anyway, for as rudely interrupted by whatever is in my throat, there's really only a couple of things that I'm like, really it's just this. I just don't think I like this. And I really don't think that the 3N did literally anything for me. So I feel like for me, these ones are like, they're not the winners. And I still need to keep on working with the 5N to see if it's like, I mean, my makeup does look good. So I don't know. I don't know. Those three things are like, I'm iffy about. Everything else, really, really happy with. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to link everything down below. I'm going to go before I start choking again because I can feel it coming. I hope that you guys found this helpful. If you did, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Happy shopping. Don't forget the sale ends the 11th, so definitely stock up now while you can. Save yourself some money, or maybe don't save yourself some money because you're going to be spending it, but you know, if you're going to spend it anyway, save it. And then stay tuned for my tutorial or like get ready with me. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. It's at Sam Schuerman, SAMSCHUERMAN. I will link my shirt and my necklace in the description box. I do have a tutorial for my hair, so I'll link that down below as well. I will link Cassie's channel. She had great recommendations and a lot of the stuff I got was from her. And I hope you guys all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys in my next video. See, I knew it was coming. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.